He is nucleus to our glorified atom, and phantom pain on Revelation's ominous eve. He is circular logic and atlas, a ringmaster, still present after the audience dismissal. While jumping through hoops, you may ask one day, where is he? He is within the fabric of your knowledge. He is Columbus Myth. In a world hereafter, science and mythology have interchanged. Professions are designed by district. Intermingling has produced a post-racial society. I would draw a picture of the scene or capture it on film, but in this prospective existence, reproduction of breathing image is considered fruit of villainy. Alas, a good citizen, Justin, has his doubts. Join us for part 1 of For Lynda, the first episode of our radio drama, Columbus Myth.
February 13th, 11:52 p.m. To a person chained in a cave, the shadows on the wall are reality. These shadows rejoice of great accomplishments by Koshoians, tan-skinned, curly-haired people who reflect the public. Those chained believe these stories told by outlanders. They imagine their own faces and their own image across these shadows, claiming accomplishments for themselves through deception of inheritance. They imagine they are heir to knowledge, when really, when can one ever really know? I saw Columbus scold you for not wearing foundation lighter than your skin yesterday. He wants your shade to align with their delusions. Shadows make puppets out of chained men, Lynda. You're better. I've seen you take control in your act. Aren't we more than beasts? Let's escape. P.S. I drew you a picture.
February 14th, 12 a.m. You risk so much in writing me your sin.
February 14th, 9 a.m. Why is drawing a sin? Have you ever thought of why? Have you ever asked yourself?
February 14th, 8:12 p.m. I asked many questions when I was your age. You're a sweet kid, Justin. You're growing up. You're realizing that everything isn't always as it seems. Everyone goes through this. Good luck in your placement exam next week. Don't psych yourself out. I know the week before post-high school placement exams is a freaking nightmare. Relax.
February 14th, 8:31 p.m. I know. I'm not worried about exams. I drew a picture of us together, bird watching by the river. It's good. It looks real. I want to show it to you. Think about it. You can keep it with you when we're not together. When you're afraid of losing control of a new lion or of your image as perfection personified, just think of me. Like I told you before, I drew you in complete control of the birds, fish, turtles, like you have a superpower. And I'm sitting on a tree branch from above, perfecting my tightrope act and watching over you. February 16th, 9:24 a.m. Maybe I'm being too forward. I know I'm young, but next year I'll be 18, a legal adult. I'm mature for my age. You're 26, a lion tamer for Columbus's show, a knockout. And I know you're out of my league, but they don't see you the way I see you. I know I can love you. I slid the picture under your dressing room door. Hope you got it. February 18th, 11:50 p.m. Sorry. I feel like an idiot.
Hey babe, got any gum?
The only time I see Lynda is during a show or backstage at the show and rehearsal. She keeps to herself.
Justin.
But when you see her, she's dressed to the nines. Not a flaw, not a hair out of place or a button loose.
Oh my God, my zipper. Can you give me a hand? Can you zip me? Justin! You know, a gentleman would give me a hand.
She's 5'9", long legs, and her bone straight jet black hair is cut in a short bob, a hairstyle known as the disciple. She's of old world Nigerian and Korean, a deep raw umber tone, blushed with red undertones, and her body is toned and curvy like an hourglass.
Hold these.
This guy's a tightrope walker. Actually, I'm an acrobat for Columbus's show. Haven't taken my placement exam for post-high school yet, but I'm sure I'll place as a tightrope walker. Been walking for years already. You can ask anyone.
After class.
Like my girlfriend, ditto. She grew up with me here in this community. She's the daughter of Einstein and Goose, the engineer and the librarian for Kosho. That's what we call our neighborhood, Kosho.
We ready for those placement exams tomorrow?
Mona seems as though she came here looking for the same thing we Koshoians all need. It's a wonder why she hasn't found it yet. Not that I'm hot for a teacher, but she's a catch. She wears her cola-colored hair of tight coils and smart textured styles, some stretching her long hair out to Z curls and waves, and she wears other styles like afro do's that highlights her soft and somewhat hidden complexity.